reckon it is. Maybe that's why the world is divided into the drunk and the miserable.
Maybe.
Although my dad was both drunk and miserable. Right fucking idiot.
I'm sorry about that.
He messed the whole fucking family up, I reckon. I used to think I loved him, then I realized I hated him. Drunken bastard, fuck him.
Has he been dead long?
Yes, but not long enough. I wish he'd been drowned at birth, got rid of the lot of us.
You're not very cheerful today.
No, I'm sorry. Happy thoughts, puppies, and little girls smiling, and clowns, and all that shit.
This is the media event of the century, because I'm bringing radio back to the people. Have arrived. Radio 2.0. It's the future. You know, you don't listen with your ears.
Mr. Ricky Gervais!
Whoa. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it really is me. Calm down. I do a lot of work for charity. I don't do enough. They say you can always do more. But I look at it like this. It's a pain, isn't it? Nothing in it for me. Do a lot of work for cancer. That's my chosen charity. Do a lot of work for people with cancer. And they're welcome to it. But I will say this. If I ever get cancer myself, I'm going to walk into the nearest hospital and go, right, I paid for that machine. Get that little bald fucker off it. Talking of little bald fuckers, I did the teenage cancer gig last year. What? No, I'd done it 2 years before, but they called again last year. We're still ill. You lasted. It's a great gig, though. The kids with cancer get in for free, and you meet them afterwards, and, you know, they come backstage and you sign stuff for them. And I was doing the gig this last year, and I looked down and I recognised one of them. And I thought, oh yeah, he came backstage 2 years ago. He was telling me about his illness, and he said he was 18. And that was then, that was 2 years ago, so now he must be 20. So how the fuck is he still a teenager? And I was doing the gig, and he was laughing along, and I was thinking, yeah, you laugh it up, mate. I was fuming. And eventually it got too much for me. And I went, all right, mate, I recognise you. He went, hello, yeah. You came backstage 2 years ago? I went, yeah. I said, you said you were 18 then? I went, yeah, so you're 20 now? He went, yeah. I said, get out. And I called security, and they came. He struggled, but he was weak. I mean, I think they'd worked out, because although they had trouble getting hold of him to start with, but eventually his drip nearly had someone's eye out. The crowd started booing. I went, hear that? They don't want to see someone like you take the piss out of me. No money. I do a lot of work for AIDS as well. I've worked for AIDS charities for many years, from the mid to late 80s. And back then, people, they didn't know what's this new disease called AIDS. I mean, it's gone from strength to strength now, hasn't it? It's gone global, it's doing very well. Got its own day and everything. World AIDS Day, 1st of December.
It's finally about me, you know? I mean, because I'm a good-looking guy. I got a six-pack. Look at that, huh?
Oh, dude, don't show me your stomach. That's disgusting.
1 mile. Turn. Come back here. I'll show you my glutes.
Leave me alone.
Come on, you made history.
Go away.
You're like the John Wilkes Booth of radio. What is wrong with the people of Liberty City, you know? Don't they want to be famous? Excuse me, madam. Look, listen. You're live on the radio. Have
Give
you
us
got
some,
anything to
Nico.
say?
What? Oh my God.
Take your time, honey. This is the reality of live entertainment. Like when I put on a fat suit and go and feel up tourists. You know, or the thing that got me indicted. Are you finally ready?
What are you talking about?
No, it's okay. Take your time. No problem. You know, imagine you're a stud about to impregnate a prize racehorse, you know? I'm kind of like the Seabiscuit of radio.
Did you just call me a horse?
Not really, but now that you mention it, I'm just getting metaphorical in sort of an equestrian sense, you know? Because I've written fantastic poetry, you know? I bet you look at me and you're thinking, wow, what a guy, you know? Jesus, this filly into a long Congress. Can this man make 100 yards? Lust, turn, ideal, you know, like freedom, like girls with leg braces falling downstairs, like dark matter, you know? Like shaking it right, but it doesn't really help. So tell me, what's on your mind here in Liberty City?
Yeah, oh my God, am I on the radio?
Yards. Did you not realize that? This is a microphone, stupid.
Oh my God, you're an asshole.
No, actually, I'm a DJ, but I don't spin records.
Driving in Liberty fucking City, eh?
Let's go over here to this guy. So immediately left lunch outside. What do you think is the problem with this city?
The problem with this city,
right.
Look around you. Look at these women. Look at these skirts. Look what they're wearing. They wear these things. You have arrived. All of a sudden, a cop is after you. All of a sudden, their boyfriends.
That's some fun, Nico. Speak to you soon.
Want to show me parts of your body? I want to touch them. Let me touch them, and I'll go away. I don't want to have babies with you. I just want to.